Hey group, and welcome back after the October half term. Hope everyone had a really nice break, gave your brains a bit of a chance to catch up with themselves, maybe caught up with some mates, watch some fireworks, Halloween shenanigans, whatever it is you did. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you're back ready and raring to go for another term. So I think this is our shortest term coming up, so beginning of November through till I think 14th or 15th of December. So I think our shortest term. There are just a few changes that I wanted to talk you through for this term that we're going to make with EAP. And the main one being the EAP classroom needs to be accessed by everyone, and everyone needs to know how to use it. Okay, so I put this video together to make sure that we're all on the same page with EAP classrooms. The link that I've sent, so either the Thursday or Friday before you broke up, you should have received this email with this link in. Okay, and this is the link to your EAP classroom. It's the same link regardless of what session in the term we're in. Okay, so you're not going to get different links for different EAP classrooms, or none of the EAP classrooms are in a live setting either. So it's all on your own terms. You will have to log in at the same times as you would do if you were in person. So on your timetable, you will still log in, and you will mark a register, your own register mark, which I'm going to talk you through in a minute as well. Okay, so those are the changes. Now I'm just going to talk you through how to action those changes. Okay, so first of all, we just need to click in and access the Google Classroom. So again, the email that was sent out will be through to your Petrock account, whatever account that you put down for your Petrock account when you enrolled. What I will say is a few issues that we had last term was people trying to log into Google Classrooms with their personal accounts. That won't work, all right? You need to be in your student email account, your student account, logged into that to access Google Classrooms, all right, for Petrock. So make sure that's your student number followed by @petrock.ac.uk. So you need to be logged into that to access the Google Classroom. Okay, so once you're in, this is how it will look. All right, so what I will be doing every Monday morning and every Wednesday morning, I will be posting to the stream what content you will be working through or you will need to work through. Okay. And again, a bit of a change from this year, this term from last term, is that you will regardless if you're in person, so you will have to access this content when you're in sessions in person using the Chromebooks. But also if you are in a blended session where you do one session in person, one session digital in the week, or if you're one of our toggled sessions when you do one whole week of in person and a whole week of digital, all of the content that we're going to be going through on EAP will be exactly the same. Okay, so it won't be changes, there won't be differences to your in-person content to your EAP, so your digital content. It's all going to be the same because we're all going to be accessing the same presentations, the same documents at the same time, hopefully. Okay, so once you're in, again, on a Monday and a Wednesday, I will post what you need to work through. But before we do that, we just need to make a copy of the workbook, the online workbook. You will receive physical copies of the workbook as you did last time as well. For when you were in person, it's easier to write it down on paper rather than getting Chromebooks and logging in and taking 10, 15 minutes of that session up. So you'll receive the physical copy, and what I need you to do with a physical copy is make sure, so under above the EAP logo, I'll show you on that now. On the physical copy, I need you to just add in your name and the course code that you're on. So your C3A or C1 or whatever course code. So your name here and then your course code below it. Okay. I haven't put boxes in there, but if you can, just put your name and your course code on there. Everybody will take their workbooks home with them from now on. Okay, there's a few reasons for this. One is COVID, but another one, we started losing, people not bringing their workbooks in for another session because they thought they'd left it with the lecturer to store it. It just got a bit messy. So what we're going to do this term, you will be taking this home with you, and you'll be expected to bring it in with you for every session, EAP session that you are doing. Okay, if you forget it, then there is now the option to do it online, so you can access it through the Chromebook instead, which should make it a bit easier. All right, but please, if you've got the physical copy, once you've got it, put your name on it, and then make sure you bring it in for each EAP session that you're going to do. Okay, so yeah, what we now need to do is make a digital copy of the template that I've put up here. So the stream is what you'll come into when you click onto the link. Click onto the classwork link, which is the second one along, and then the first document that you'll see is the EAP Term 2 Docs and Workbooks link, and the only thing that's in there is the Term 2 workbook. Click into that one. And once you clicked into it, I'll need you to go to File. I want to make one of the first things that we do. Okay, so make a copy of that Term 2 workbook, and then it will make a copy of it once you've adjusted the title. So get rid of the copy of, and then tap in your name after Term 2. So me, and then you're going to save that into the EAP folder that you should have created in your first term. All right. So if you haven't done that yet, please make sure that you have a specific folder for EAP. All right, so this is good. At the end of the year, this is the work that we're going to check through, or each term we're going to check through that you've completed work and you've gone through the workbooks as you should have. Okay, so once you've done that, save that to your EAP folder. Okay, you can do that through there. You can search through the folders, find your EAP folder, save it in there, and then every time you're accessing online content, you will go through the workbook online through that folder, not the folder on the classwork stream, because that's just a template. Okay, so the next point I wanted to go through is online registers. Okay, so from now on, we will be ticking off or marking a register ourselves for our online mark. Okay, so to example this, so at the start of every presentation, so every session that I will be putting on the stream, so it'll be the title screen. So the first unit that we're going to work through this term is social media and digital safety. The second slide in should be this slide here, so the online register. So what I need you guys to do, if you are working, you don't have to do this if you're in person. Your lecturer will do this for you. If you're in person, they'll be able to see who is there and who isn't. But we can't do that unless you guys do this online, unless you put your mark on an online register. If you don't do this, we cannot mark you as present for an online learning, and your attendance will start dropping if you don't do this. So make sure you listen to this video and you know what to do here. Okay, so for instance, okay, so again, second slide of every presentation will have this slide on. For instance, if you are Group CA and you are experiencing this particular online session online at the moment, you're Group CA, you're on a Monday morning, it's 9 a.m, you click into that particular link. So all of these lines here, all of these classrooms with times on are links. So you click into it, and you all will have access to this shared document. Okay, so all I need to do, I've created an example here for you. Just follow the instructions that are in green there. So you just need to add your name, and once you've added your name, we know that you're online, and we'll mark you present online. Okay, if you haven't done this, we can't mark you online, and your attendance statistics will drop fairly rapidly. All right, so please do this. Once you've done it, you can go back to the presentation, and and start working through that the content you need to work through online. Once you have finished each session, what I need to do is just once you finish the work, I think all sessions have a bit of work that you need to complete and submit to myself. But once you've completed that and you've sent that email off to me, whatever work it might be, you go back into your register, go back into the link and click the task button, and then click that one and it will show me that you've completed it. Okay? And that's it. That's the online registers. And that is just about it. I just want to talk you through this work stream here. So this is all of the units that we're going to be doing for the whole term. All right. You shouldn't work through any more than what I've posted to the work stream. Everything's accessible here, but you will only work through what I post on the work stream. Okay. And that'll be made clear again on the Monday morning and the Wednesday mornings what you need to do. And that's it. Okay. I think that's everything. If you guys have got any questions, or you maybe can't access, maybe the link's not working, make sure you let us know as soon as you can. All right, because we need everyone to access this Google Classroom this term and beyond probably. All right, nice one. All right, speak to you soon, guys. Bye now.